Welcome to the Word of Revival Devotional, where we're committed to reviving lives, reviving destinies, and drawing you closer to God to unlock and fulfill your divine purpose. Word of Revival Devotional, Word. October 28th, 2025. Subject: the power of being different. Key verse: Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid. Matthew 5 verse 14, KJV. The easiest way to remain ordinary is to blend in with the crowd. But greatness begins where conformity ends. To rise to the top, you must dare to be different. Uniqueness is the seed of distinction. Joseph stood out among his brothers not because he refused to participate in their wrongdoing. While his brothers were busy compromising, Joseph chose integrity, and that difference set him on the path to destiny. Many people fear standing alone because they crave acceptance. But acceptance is often the enemy of advancement. You cannot change the world while trying to fit into it. Romans 12 verse 2 says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Conformers disappear in the crowd, transformers define the crowd. God promotes those who stand for righteousness even when it is unpopular. Being different does not mean being rebellious or proud. It means living by divine convictions when others live by convenience. Daniel refused to defile himself with the king's food, Daniel 1 verse 8. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to bow to the image, Daniel 3 verse 18. Joseph refused the offer of sin in Potiphar's house, Genesis 39 verse 9. Each of these men faced opposition for standing out, but in the end, they were lifted above those who tried to fit in. The desire to blend in is why many remain nobodies. If you want to be the head and not the tail, you must be willing to walk a different path. Jesus said in Matthew 7 verse 14, "Because strait is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it." The narrow path is not crowded because it demands conviction. When you stand for truth, integrity, and righteousness, you may walk alone, but you will never walk without God. Be bold about your values, your faith, and your calling. When you dare to be different, God makes you the standard others follow. Quote for the day: "Those who blend in get buried in the crowd, those who stand out become the landmarks of destiny." Prayer: Lord, give me the courage to stand for what is right even when it's unpopular. Help me not to conform to the patterns of this world but to live by your word. Make my life a shining example of righteousness and bold faith in Jesus' name. Additional verses: Romans 12 verse 2, KJV, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Philippians 2 verse 15, KJV, "That ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of God, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world." Word of Revival Devotional is written by Dr. Ernest E.J., lead pastor, Greater Revival International Center.